Welcome back. Let's play some 10-minute games here on Shogi Wars. Good luck. To those who had the privilege of witnessing yesterday's session, should I even use the word privilege to describe it? I'm not sure. But, yeah, apparently one viewer had provided me some insights about how to play against these lines where the opponent is threatening a rook exchange. Oh, hang on, not that. My opponent is moving quickly and I'm confused already. I forgot to wish my opponent good luck, didn't I? Well, good luck. Um, so... Oh, I'm so confused. Alright, we'll take space. Hmm. Yeah, the pawn's hanging. Because I messed up. Well, did I? Or did I just find a different move order to get this position? Strange. Blunt the diagonal. Um, hmm. Got bald Mino. Hmm. The rook's not hitting me vertically, so pushing that doesn't help. Hmm. What to do? Maybe aim at the knight. Hmm. Interesting. This is sharp stuff. Well, we'll see in a minute if we regret this, but I'm going to kick that silver. It is kicked. Okay, so now I can shut down the opponent's rook. Yeah, they're trying to attack me on this flank. It's not subtle. Okay. And now I'll guard the head of the king. So I've shut down the rook here. This gold is moved away from defending a knight. I could eventually attack this knight. If bishops exchange, it might be useful to have this gold down here. Although this is awkward, having three disconnected generals around my king. That's three generals who are closer to my king than what I see up here. Drop a silver at the king's belly, being the left or the right of the king. Okay. My opponent is saying that I've severely messed up. Is that accurate? It could be. I'll defend just in case. Hmm.
7分。
Hmm. What to do? That does look pretty severe. Knight, pawn, pawn, knight, knight, lance, pawn, takes. Oh, hang on. Um, I have a pawn in hand, so I can defend and even counterattack over here. Further, that's one fewer piece blocking my rook now, so I can start to look at invading on this file. But I am slow. Oh, gold takes. What in the world? Gold takes should have stood out to me well before this point. Um, hmm. This is awkward. On the other hand, I'm threatening lance takes and promoting the lance next to the rook. So this isn't one... This is tricky, not necessarily one-sided. Also, the opponent... Well, they'll get a pawn. They are currently without a pawn, but they are about to get a pawn. Um, that doesn't change anything. No. It's trickier than it looks. Interesting. Your move. I think we both made some pretty severe errors. Um, like, I should not have blocked my rook 3 times with my bishop, silver, and pawn. That should not happen. On the other hand, I'm getting some pretty funky counterplay over here, which also should not happen. Behold the world's slowest attack. Well, I don't know. Silver takes, silver takes, silver takes, silver takes. It only takes a few moves, actually. I don't even have to move my rook. Um, am I cool with giving up my rook? Probably.
5分
Um, hmm, not exactly, but that's not what's at stake here. Where do I put my... Well, yeah, we put the rook on a safe square. Oh no, my bishop. Um... uh... Yeah, I'm gonna call my opponent's attack BS. Here we go. My attack's better. Let's go. Maybe I should have pushed the pawn first. And by maybe, I mean, like, almost certainly. Because if they take my bishop, I take the rook. If they take my pawn, like, I win in a tempo everywhere. Now they do lance takes, and promoting the pawn's not as good anymore. So yeah, bishop up is a mistake. I was too proud. Having too much fun. Okay, whatever. For all the reasons mentioned above, let's do it. I don't think so. Hmm. Is this actually tricky? I would not have expected that. How could this possibly be tricky? Wow. Nice move. Right. Um...
3分
So I need to be careful when pieces get exchanged here. If I exchange too many pieces at the wrong time, I get checkmated. I think I'm threatening knight drop and knight takes silver, but then the silver runs away. But then I pursue it, but pursuit's not worth it. Tricky. Maybe we take first and then knight drop? Wait, what's the threat? Oh, gold takes is the threat. Um...
2分30秒
This opens a hole next to the king and the rook. What could possibly fit in that hole?
$2分
Oh, that's not good that I missed that. Okay, I dodge. Avoiding check. That is check. You are correct. Oh. Uh-oh. 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 This could be ugly. I'm about to lose. Oops. Am I? Huh. Wait a second. King back, gold mate. Alright,
1分
so king
30
has to
秒
go up. This is forced. Yeah, that's a cool checkmate. Gold, silver. So I really needed to I needed to remove this. This has a really strong influence. Bishop takes is what I was counting on there. Alright, thanks for the game. 1 down, 2 to go. Oh, I interrupted my comment. Somehow I got caught up in multiple comments at once. Let's get the next game started and I'll try to remember my comment. We are disconnected. May we please reconnect? Okay, so well, this is time to comment then. Thanks to a viewer who had witnessed some of my games yesterday for suggesting in that particular move order where I was playing swinging rook, the opponent was playing static rook. There is some new theory on the horizon, which they shared a video with me. I took a look at it. It seems to be interesting. So we'll see whether or not I can play that new theory. I have yet to do a bit more studying on it. Good luck. And especially here. Well, this is not static rook. Okay. Now let's play central file rook. It's been a while. It's been a hot minute since I've last played this, so perhaps I still remember it. My opponent seems like, what? This is the stuff I would play. Don't play this. It's not good. Alright, fine. I'll castle this way. Since you've committed as hard as possible to that shape. I will not commit to a similar shape. I have an idea. Is this a thing? Like, what's the shape for Millennium Castle? The king goes down here, then you, like, put this up and then the other gold over or something. I don't remember. There's a lot of shapes. Many, many beautiful shapes. Then there's the fun stuff I come up with. Okay, so... Um... hmm, hmm. Hmm. Well, what else should I try? My silver can actually weave up the board in this goofy shape. Oh. My rook is a bit trapped, as is my bishop. But the knight protects everything, so it's okay, at least for one turn. Hmm. Um... What to do? If silver up, that looks okay. This looks playable. Um, yeah. What's next? This does give the rook somewhere to escape to. Are you going to take my silver? Or are you just going to let me weave in and checkmate you or something? This is an interesting shape. Again, it looks like something I would have played, so I can't recommend it. Um,
7分、
so this pawn is loose. The gold cannot retreat to defend it. Only the rook can retreat to defend this. Um, that's a pawn. I don't mind taking a pawn. Hmm. Oh, I have a pawn on that same file already. I knew that. Um, hmm, I think this is still okay. Yeah, it's a couple turns slower because it takes some time to get stuff moving, but um, I think this is fine. They have one pawn in hand. Um, oh, wait, no. I think this is where I go next. Now they do not have a pawn in hand. Um, hmm. It's important to get this right, but also
5分、
staring at it's not going to help me. Hmm. I think reading some variations, this looks right. I'm down almost 4 minutes. Well, now 3, actually. I overstated my claim. Down about 3 minutes. But my position seems to be hanging in there. Alright. They took a pawn. Yeah, that was what I was wondering is, would they actually do that? So they have one pawn in hand now. Um, 'Your move. Your move again. If this isn't winning, then what is? Um,
3分、
Now you might ask, well, isn't it just lucky that you find a move like this, and then lucky that you find a move like... Well, that's not even lucky. This is just a mistake. That's what I get for talking. Um, Not that one. Let's push here.
2分30秒。
I let up for 1 frickin' second, and suddenly I have no attack. um, I miss one tactic among asking, like, why
2
is my
分、
opponent not looking for tactics, and then I miss a tactic. That's not good. Yeah, you could ask, is it just lucky that I'm opportunistic like this? Maybe, but it's a dumb question. Like, is it strictly luck based that my opponent gives me all these chances and I just happen to take advantage of some of them? I'm not sure that you would call that luck.
1分30秒。
Am I gonna lose? There's still an excellent chance I lose this. Despite finding many good moves. Yeah, so we previously rolled before the live stream a proverb that if your opponent has a loose piece, you won't be stuck looking for a move. Um, that could well be today's proverb. Hmm.
1分。
Hmm. Alright, I have better chances now than I had earlier.
30秒。20秒。
Wrong square. Oh, dang it, I missed mate in one. points for the game. I'm not going to miss that twice in a row. 2 down, 1 to go. Alright, the stream is reliable even if domain name services are not quite such at the moment. Oh, we're back. Good luck. So... I've done this before. Alright, so we're back home. We got that opening animation 3 times for my fun move order, I guess. How do I press more aggressively against what my opponent's doing? I wonder. No. We'll do my weird thing that I've done before. Center square bishop strategy. Okay. How do I attack? Oh, I have a silly idea. I have 2 silly ideas. Oh, but they're attacking. I can't just do the slowest thing ever. I need to attack with some urgency here. Alright, so we'll clear the way for my rook. Somehow this has to work. Oh, I have to have something that hits these points. I'm still trying to find the tactic. Finding a sacrifice to somehow... Like, I guess ultimately my rook ends up over here if I'm lucky. What to do... That's interesting. Maybe I don't block the file.
7分、
I think I've slowed down my opponent's attack. I should have seen that coming. Hmm.
5分、
What to do? I think I have enough force to checkmate them. And I think my castle holds on long enough. Of course, it would have been better had I not just given away a rook for no reason, but that's not where we are at. That is quite fast, actually. I can drop the lance. No, it's not smart. Maybe. Mhm.
3分、
Knight drop. Maybe I had pawn drop. I didn't think I had every. Well, yeah, pawn drop would have covered everything. Hmm. Until they start dropping. I don't know. Maybe I did have a shelter there. Here, I was just anticipating. I'm just going to run my king up the board. I'll just do this the old-fashioned way. Ah. Right. Yep, that hurts. Okay. Nope, can't do that. Maybe. No. Oi, this is gonna suck.
2分30秒。
I have to give away the rook. That sucks. Fine. Whatever. Hmm. How does that make progress?
2分、
Hmm. They intend to capture a bishop next.
1分30秒。 分
Nope. Maybe.
30秒 20秒
Why did I spend a gold down there? I overspent.
10秒
Thanks for the game. I misplayed. Well done. Gold drop mate. If you want it. Night drop mate works too. Alright, by my count, that's 3 games. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.